we're working, harvesting the rest of the parsnips. I took a sampling of them this morning, and I'm afraid that they're going to start to get hard with all this warm weather. I'm going to harvest these and just put them in the fridge. They'll last for at least a month in the fridge, as long as I don't wash them and scrub them up and all that sort of thing. This is more like a dinner or a supper food instead of a breakfast food that I'm concentrating on. Boy, that neighbor of mine, he's a clueless moron. This is a Sunday and he's in there with his machine. I don't know if there's a... Oh, look at that one. Holy cow. That is huge. Woo. That's a good start. I wonder if there's a city ordinance against running those things. No, that's a little one. That's a little bit bigger. That's a mutant. This one's stubborn, so that's got to be a bigger one. Yeah, that's a bigger one. Couple little ones. There's a nice one. Nice ones. Keep that up. That is a stinging nettle. I should bring some over there, make a tea out of it today. Oh, that is another monster. Look at monster parsnip. I even snapped some of it off down in the ground. So this here is a skirret, and I've cut the roots off of those in the past because I wasn't digging out far enough. Now this one is an experimental one. I kept clipping it off all summer because I didn't want it to go to seed. They can make a lot of plants with seed, and it ends up being a weeding chore in the garden if you got it in the area where you're planting other crops. So I got to be careful here. I'll stand on the outside of it just in case there are big roots, because if you get too close you cut those roots off. You got a big one in there. Boy, how come that ain't coming out of there? Still doesn't want to come. There it goes. Better not disappoint me. Nope, definitely did not. That's another beaut. Another nice one. Ooh, another nice one. Here's a little mutant. There's a little. Now for the skirret. So by cutting off the tops all summer long, it didn't go to seed. But then the question is, does it affect the root growth? But I don't think I'm really going to be able to know, because there's a lot of variability in skirrets too. Do you think that'd be far enough around their banana? Well, it's shaping up to be a good one, because it's not coming out very easy. I heard one snap. Not bad. Not the greatest. All these little shoots are all plants, so I gotta figure out a place to put them. I just don't want to be in the middle of my garden anymore. This is a bucket of rainwater, and I'm just getting this soil off. That way I don't bring that soil in the house to clog up the sink. Plus now I'm saving the soil for watering on the garden. It's going to go back on the garden. Ooh, that's really cold water here. I don't know how long I'm going to keep that up. Might have to take a break and let my hand warm up. I suppose it's middle of April. What am I thinking, right? Boy, that's cold. Well, we'll get these bigger ones so we can show them off here. I guess that's enough bigger ones here. Look at that. Those are dandies. See how big my hand is? Look at that. That's a dandy. Some nematodes or something working on them. Oh yeah, this one's got more. Right here. I don't think it's a big deal. Scrape that off. Okay, good. Whew, it's cold. Well, I'm going to take a break, warm my fingers up. That's one big pile of parsnips right there. Alright. Here's that skirret I want to break apart. So these don't have the big roots, but they'll grow into really nice plants too. If they don't really want to pull apart, then I leave them together. I just don't know where I'm going to plant them. I don't have a lot of. But that one plant there, it's kind of attached. Will it continue to grow these roots is the question. This one I can harvest. That one's fat. So should I plant this? I already broke one stem. I'll plant this with this one single root mass still connected, and we'll see what it does. That'd be an interesting experiment. Blackberry that was growing. Yeah, we'll plant that up north. I've been up there for 2 weeks. I got to get up there. Work on some garden beds there that I'm putting together. There, now that's what I want right there. So I got 3 plants connected with these roots. Now I don't know if these roots become storage to help these grow faster, or will these roots get bigger? So somehow we're going to have to document this. Let's get these little ones out of there. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of been doing this a little bit, but I'm not really paying attention as to the results. So this one has quite a few plants and some really nice long roots. We'll leave that together as it is. Alright, we gotta figure out where they're going now. Here are the parsnips, dried in the sun. I'll bring them in the house now. They've been commandeered by the wife, the commander, the master and commander. And I got a nice, at least ½ an inch of compost now on my beds. This is aerobically produced compost right here on the property. Although I do bring in the input of horse manure that's mixed with wood shavings. Everything else is from the property.